I can't share my live, but I wanted to share my live. Hello, YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning. I just come from work. I had a shower, and I wanted to do my live. Wanted this live to go on Facebook, but I don't think it will go. I don't think I'm able to put this live. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning. Because I can't go on Facebook. That's the thing. I wanted to, Facebook restrict me this morning for asking someone why would they say I hate Christian. It is so disgusting. So I want someone to share it. Someone to share it on my Facebook because I can't share it on Facebook for some reason. I can't share it on Facebook, and that's a problem because I really wanted to talk about some of the comments that I saw because I don't know. YouTube, I have a big Facebook group, and I wanted to talk. There was something happening in my island, which is Grenada, and guys, I look so tired. No makeup, no nothing because I'm exercising so much. I'm on my diet. Let me just see that first. Oh my god, I said the live wrong. Sorry guys, I'm not used to the live on YouTube. So hi everybody, welcome to Sayo's World. Welcome to my second live, and I really come on live because I want to have a discussion about there is something that really draw my eyes because I also have a really large Facebook group, and there was a video that made yesterday, and I'm kind of disappointed with some of the comments that I'm seeing on that video. I am really disappointed. Guys, I come from work. I look tired. I go back to my boat job, so I look really tired. So sorry. Facebook have restricted me by someone saying that I hate Christians. And I asked her, I said, why are you saying I hate Christians? I don't understand. And Facebook, I think Facebook interpret what I said wrong. So they restricted me for another 30 days. And I got really pissed off because I didn't do anything wrong. So I don't understand why Facebook should restrict me. But I would really like if somebody would be able to share it, because I really wanted that live to be in the group, because there is a young lady that went through something so traumatic. And I just think that it is so wrong for us to, I see Christians are judging, and that's the reason why I ask her, why would you sexually abuse her 3-year-old daughter? It doesn't matter how you put it. A mom instinct is to protect her child. That is a mom instinct. When something happens, a mom that love and care about her children would not think twice, guys. That mom is gonna put on her big girl panties. That mom is gonna go into warrior mode to fight for her daughter. Everybody's asking her why she stayed with a man that sexually abused her 3-year-old daughter. Are you guys kidding me? Do you know what it's like to be in an abusive relationship? Do you know what it's like when you do not have anywhere else to turn? We need to stop judging women for staying in abusive relationship because we fail to understand the reason why a woman would stay in an abusive relationship. Guys, we need to stop. We often blame the victim. We often put the blame on women. The victim. We often put the blame on women. Women are, everybody are not the same. What I can go through as a woman and come out on top, another woman they're not the same. They are fragile. I am able to withstand a lot of stuff, but it's not everybody that is able to withstand abuse and coming out from abusive relationship, accepting women that have some low self-esteem, or they don't have anywhere else to turn, they have no support, guys. Women like that are going to stay in abusive relationship. That woman did something and it is plaguing her heart. That's the reason why she made the video to confess of what she did. She clearly stated in the video her conscience is bothering her because she poisoned the person that sexually abused her daughter. The person is dead. They're not sure whether it's a poison that caused him to death or whatever. She said the name of the poison, it is on her heart, but she did what she did to protect her daughter. The platform, yeah, it's not big enough, but what can I do? People are blaming the mother of the mother for taking a stand, and she went and talked to people and said, this is what my boyfriend is doing to my daughter. And people brush it out, and this is a problem that we have in the Caribbean. We have that problem in the Caribbean. We have that problem in the black neighborhood, whereby we think that we don't really get help. We don't talk about it at all. We fail to have an open discussion about women women that finding it hard to cope with men. You don't have to make excuses, guys, but it is on a different level when a woman sits there and know that a man is sexually abusing her daughter, know that a man is sexually abusing her son. This is a hard pill for anybody to swallow. She knows that. Why she didn't get away, she alone have the answer. And until she opens up and tell you the reason why, to you may think that that answer is that is ridiculous, because there is no way I am going to stay with a man that sexually abused my child. I will not do it because I have a strong willpower to not do it. Not everybody have that willpower. Not everybody that can say, you know what, I'm going to get up and I'm going to move and I'm going to get that man. A 3-year-old, she, if ever, is the poison that killed that man, she commit murder. She commit murder, and she didn't just commit murder she commit murder to protect her daughter, because no one was taking her seriously. Grenadians, when we see these things, we need to start speaking up. She speak up. She didn't get any help. It's not like she didn't say anything. She did speak up. She told his daughter, his older daughter, she told his friend, she did speak up, and no one helped her. It is sad to see a mom literally crying because she commit murder. Sexually abusing your own child, guys, it is hard, and we need to stop judge. We need to stop make the people they are victims, man, and we are blaming them, and when I see Christians who should be uplifting this woman, when I see Christians who should be praying for this woman, asking her why she said, because and she's responsible. What kind of Christian are you? That is the topic I want to talk about. What kind of Christian? I don't hate Christian. I don't hate anybody. Hate is a very strong word that I don't use lightly. Hate is something that I don't hold. I don't have no animosity in my heart for anybody. And I think that's the reason why I'm blessed, and I would always be blessed, because I don't hold animosity for nobody. I don't hate anybody. But for her to say that I hate Christian is sort of ridiculous. It's sort of disgusting. Why would you say I hate Christian? I don't hate Christian. I hate the fact that you guys cannot find 1 ounce of humanity in you, whereby you could support a woman, a mother. Share it. I don't know how you can say. Honestly, I don't even know how you can share it, because I'm not used to coming on YouTube live. But I'm going back to the topic. I don't know how, as Christians, you're gonna sit there and question a mother who did something, who may commit murder to protect her child, and you're questioning her. You are literally questioning that mother, and you are literally blaming her and telling her she should have left. And you say you're a Christian. You say that you're a God-fearing woman. You say that you're someone that stands on God's word, and this is all that you can offer this young lady. This is all you can offer this young woman, she is to be blamed for the man. Are you kidding me? You couldn't even offer up a word of prayer and a word of encouragement. You couldn't even send love to her, and you say you are a Christian. You're not a Christian. You are not, sorry, but you are not a Christian, because a woman who says that she's a born again, a woman who wants to be an upliftment to another woman, would never question her why she stayed. Yes, there are questions that need to be answered, but in a time like this where she made a video and explain what she did and why she did it, and she felt so much regret, and all you can think about is tell her she should have left. Shame on you as a Christian. You are not a Christian. You're somebody who just chat, and you use Christianity and you use the word of God conveniently to insult other people. That is what you do. That is what you're good at. You're not a Christian, because a Christian would find it in her heart to uplift that woman. A Christian would find it in her heart to get in touch with that woman and to be a shoulder for that woman to cry, and that young woman to cry. And a Christian would pray with her, would give her strength. That is what a Christian woman would do. A Christian woman would never insult her for doing something like that. No one is saying what she did was right. Don't get me wrong. No one is saying what she did was right, but a mother would do anything to protect her child, to protect her children. Did you see what happened the other day in America? Did you see what happened? The father, you see what he did? He went into a burning building. He went into a building that was burning to save his twin daughters. This is what a parent would do. What she did, she may as well commit murder, because she said she fed him poison. She slow poisoned him. She met him doing wrong things to her daughter. Her daughter told her this is what he's doing to her. She went and she talked to it's not like she didn't do anything. She didn't get any help, and we need to stop. We need to listen to the voiceless, because that woman did not have a voice. If she had a voice, someone would have taken her serious and they would have listened to her. They didn't take her serious, so she didn't have a voice. So she took matters in her own hand. She took matters in her own hand. In Grenada, women are sleeping with the enemy. Women are sleeping with child molesters, sexual predators. Women are sleeping with pedophiles, and we need to stop. We need to stop. I think I need to go where my lighting is. Sorry, guys. We need to stop blame women. We need to stop. And as Christian, and for you to say you caused me to be restricted off of Facebook. You caused me to be restricted. Guys, I have to come here because I think my internet somewhere around there. You caused me to be restricted off of Facebook because you used the word and say that I hate Christian. How can you, as a Christian woman, say, all I ask you is that, why did you say that? I ask you, why would you make such comment? I said, are you okay? Why would you make such comment? Then you use that word, and that is what the devil tried to do. You tried to distract me because you knew exactly what you were doing. You knew exactly what you were doing. My lighting is really bad. You knew exactly what you're doing, so you try to distract me and try to manipulate me in saying something else, in switching the conversation. I ask you, why would you say something like that? I think I need to go back. I ask you, why would you say something like that? I wanted you to tell me the reason why you said something like that. Why would you say something like that? Why would you insult that woman and make her feel so bad? Why would you do that? That's all I ask. This is all I ask. Why would you do something like that? Why is it that you would question the woman? Why would you blame her for a man that sexually, that man's supposed to be a dad to the child? The child is only 3 years old. 3 years old. The child is only 3 years old. And he's sexually abusing a 3-year-old child. That's a baby. How can a man that is in love with a mother see a 3-year-old attractive sexually? And you are questioning her because she killed the man? It may be a possibility, because she said she poisoned him and the man is dead. The guy is dead. He buried in July. He died in June during the COVID, and he buried in July. Now she's feeling guilty because so she's speaking up. Why can't Christians support that woman? Why are you guys judging her? And all I did was ask you why you make such comment. Why? It's speech questioning a Christian woman. It's like I can't question someone who she claims she's a Christian. I question her why she would say certain things, and you restrict me for that, Facebook. So it's like anybody could do anything on there and get away with it. And for me questioning someone, you're supposed to be your sister's keeper. Am I my brother's keeper? You have to be your brother's keeper. And as Christian women, we need to do better than that. We need to stop judge people. We need to do better than that. We are better than that. Because God teaches about love. Love covers a multitude of sin. And all I don't want to say every Christian, but many Christians, what you guys are doing is wrong, and you guys are not leading people to Christ. You guys are leading people to the world. And you guys need to stop. It is not right. It is not fair. Because if God, the God that you praise into, treat us human like we deserve, we would be vanished long time. Because we are not deserving, because our heart is hateful, our heart is wicked, our tongue in our mouth is the deadliest weapon that they ever have out there. We need to start speaking life. We need to start speaking love. We need to start supporting our black sisters, our sisters who are struggling. We need to support them, and we are lacking. We're not doing that. But you're questioning her. You are not even thinking about the child. That child who is going to have the scar for the rest of her life. And if her mom goes to jail, who is going to take care of that baby, that is going to give that baby the help that she needs so that she can be an upstanding young woman in society? Who? You're not even thinking, you're not even talking about that. This has not only affected the mom, this has affected the baby, That baby remembers that her stepdad did stuff to her that he's not supposed to do, and allow that child to do stuff to him how can you as a dad? If we happen to put something in the group about gays and lesbian, Christian women, those Christians are coming out in numbers and they are angry. But you have a chance to be a support to a woman who committed a vicious crime. No matter how you put it, and no matter how much you want to support her, she did commit a crime. But at this time, she does not need you to bash and drag her. She needs people to be there for her. And one of the reasons why she talked about it is because she knew what she did was wrong. She gave her life to Christ, and she have to confess, and she did the right thing. But yet for all, most of the people under the video are Christian women who is degrading that young woman. And it is very sad. The Bible says, by your fruit we shall know them. And I see all of you in the group for who you guys are, which is sad. It is very sad. I'm so sorry that I cannot go on live in my group because of that. I can't go live. Facebook have restricted me, which is ridiculous. It is rather distasteful of Facebook. But then at the end of the day, it is what it is. So I decide, you know what, I haven't gone on live in my YouTube channel for a while, so let me see if I can come on YouTube and put the video over, but I can't. It is sad. It is very sad. And that shouldn't be. This woman don't need anybody to be bashing her. She don't need anybody to be degrading her. She has a daughter. She has a daughter that is going to need her mom. And she's not Grenadian. They said she's Guyanese. She has a child that's going to be depending on her. So she needs all of the support that she can get. Let us stop. Let us support the women. Let us take a stand against sexual abuse against women and children. Let us take a stand. We have to take a stand to protect our women. Women have been treated unfairly, and I don't know why. I don't know if because women are getting their own voice. Women deserve more than what they're getting. Women deserve more than that. And if we cannot stand up for our own sister, who the hell are we going to stand up for? You want to stand up for another race? I'm not saying you can, but charity, we have a word that we say in Grenada, charity begins at home. Stand up for your own people. Stand up. They need you. We have children that is getting pregnant for the dad. We have children that is being raped and abused by stepfathers, stepbrothers, brothers, sisters. It is not fair. It is not right. We have to speak up, and we have to put an end to child rape and child exploitation, child sexual abuse. We have to do something about it. Oh my God, how do you guys sleep at night? I come from work, I haven't slept in two nights because I've been going back and forth with my 2 jobs. And I come where I should be sleeping, but I said, no, it's bothering me. I can't go sleep now. I have to do everything else I have to do before I can fall asleep. I may even have to take a PRN before I can fall asleep because I can't sleep. We need to do better than that, guys. Come on. We need to be a support to this young woman. She needs our support. Police are investigating, but in the meantime, she needs support because it's not fair for you guys to be bullying her. She's been through a lot because nobody believed when she tell them this is what her daughter said. She saw it twice. And then he threatened her. He threatened her life. So she did what a mother would do to protect her child. She commit murder. To protect her child, she commit murder. But yet for all, you blaming her. I pray God that this young lady get the help that she needs. I pray God that he put people around this lady, this young woman, that they will be able to stand with her. It doesn't matter what the outcome may be, because therefore you commit a crime. Yes, you commit, we know that you did something wrong, but there is laws. There is laws that is out there. Every country. So I pray that she have the good team that will be able to support her in whatever decision that the courts or the police officer, whatever, wherever it is. I pray that she get a good lawyer that will be able to stand up with her to defend her. Enough is enough. We have to protect our women, and we have to protect the children of this nation. Come on, guys. When would it end? When would it end? We have had enough. We're talking about a young woman in my country back in Grenada in the Caribbean that she made a video and confessed that she poisoned her boyfriend because he was sexually abusing her daughter. And for the people who he's not aware, he was sexually abusing her daughter. She met him doing it twice, and her daughter told her, and she seek help, and I don't think she got the help that was needed, so she poisoned him. So he's dead. So now that she accepted Christ, and she needed to confess, she have to confess. She's ready to face the consequences, like she said, and she know what she did was wrong. But as a mother, I would do anything to protect my child. I have one daughter. I have one child. God has blessed me with one child. And as a mother, I would do what I have to do to protect my child. And I believe that any mother will do what they have to do to protect their children. It doesn't matter what. Because there are mothers that is doing a lot. There are a lot of single mothers out there who is bending backward to give their child the best life possible. And no mother would feel comfortable or would feel happy that you have a man that is sexually abusing. And the child is only 3, guys. The child is only 3 years old. A 3-year-old child. 3 years old. The mom did what she did at the time. She thought it was the right thing to do. And I have to make the life. And I don't think it's right that people are blaming her and people are degrading her and people are accusing her of allowing something like that to happen to a child. I don't think it's fair. I think this young lady needs support. She needs all the support that she can get. Guys, as my t-shirt could say, living my best life, but it's to go sleep. So I'm going to sleep because I work last night. So I'm going to sleep, guys. I worked yesterday morning and I went straight to my other job last night. So I'm really sleepy and tired. So thank you guys for listening, and I really hope that, you know what, I really hope I could have shared the live. I really want this young lady to know that even though I'm not in Grenada, but I am supporting her all the way in Canada. She have my support. She have my full support. I will support this young woman. I am a mother. I was a young mother. I had my daughter at the age of 16. My daughter is a big woman now. I had my daughter at the age of 16. I was a young mother as well. So that's why I don't degrade women like that. Young mothers, I don't do that. I was a teenage mother. I got pregnant at 15. I had my daughter at 16. I took 16 years, December 3rd, and I had my daughter the 31st of January. That mother went into mama bear mode and did something that is horrible. But she did what she did to protect her only child. And if you're going to sit there as a mom and blame her and degrade her and try to humiliate her, then may God bless you. And I pray, God, that nothing like that ever happened to you or your close family member or friends. It is sad. It is very much sad to have to witness something like that. To see this woman sit there and talk about what she see. She said who she went to for help. And you could see she's not lying. Because if she was lying, she wasn't going to call people's name. She said who. After you sexually abuse her child, you still threaten her. How can you as this child supposed to be, it's like your own daughter because you're with the mom. So how can you as a father sexually abuse your child? I don't understand. How can you sexually abuse your own child? That is it's like your own child. She may not be your biological child, but she's your child because she's a baby. I sure she call you dad. Guys, it is sad. What happened to this young lady and her daughter, very sad. Grenadians, we have to do better than that. Because we are seeing time and time and time again that there is a lot of people who is speaking out about the sexual abuse that is happening in Grenada. And we are not standing up for things like that. It's just being swept under the rug. You have to ask yourself, God forbid, what if it is your daughter? How would you react? What would you do to protect your own child? What laws would you want to see changed so that children can be protected? It is not only a Grenadian issue. It is all over the world. We are seeing women have been treated like, like garbage bags, like garbage bins. They have no regards for women. It is sad. It is sad. Stay blessed, guys. I'm out because I have to go sleep. So stay blessed. Be good. Take care of your kids, guys. Parents, mom, listen to your kids. If your kids are saying something is wrong, dad has touched me there, or Tom has touched me there, my uncle has touched me there. Listen, parents, listen. Listen. You cannot trust because you don't know, you cannot see. So be very careful, guys. Peace. You guys have a blessed day. I'm going to talk to you guys again. All right, guys. Stay blessed. It says stay. I don't even know how to come out on this thing now. You just need to come out. Stay blessed, guys. Yes.